This will not be your average kind of preview, mostly because the demo of Big Boy Boxing doesn't really have any story to speak of. Maybe that's true for most sports games now that I think about it. Nevertheless, let's dive into the game and see who gets knocked out. As I mentioned in the intro, there is no story in Big Boy Boxing, at least not in the demo, but seeing as the focus of the demo is to provide a sporty experience, this is just fine. The characters do have a small intro which tells a bit of their backstory, but that is about all the reading you will have to do. Although a story might not be needed, it would have been pleasant to have a bit more of an intro to the game when it's fully released.
Welcome to Hank's Gym.
Gameplay in Big Boy Boxing was kept simple. You have the option of dishing out a left or right-handed regular punch, as well as a powered-up version. Together with the movement controls to dodge left and right and the ability to duck, this is pretty much all the controls at your disposal. But let's be honest, you don't really need a lot more in a boxing game, do you? It's about the same options you would have in a real-life boxing match after all. All that being said, mastering the game is far from simple, and will require a lot of focus and quick reflexes to accurately evade your opponent's attacks and punches. Simple button mashing just won't cut it, trust me. I tried. Your opponents usually also have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, sometimes quite literally, and even have access to more attacks than you do, so stay sharp and try not to get knocked around the ring too badly. If the videos on this channel provide you some value, please consider liking and subscribing. It's super appreciated and makes it a lot easier to get more indie games to cover. Big Boy Boxing features good-looking pixel art graphics that have been done in a fun and cartoony style. The visuals look very fluid and movement of the characters is great. Each of the boxers you will face off against has a unique design I have come across in any boxing game. This provides an entertaining experience during every bout. Audio-wise, the background music is fine, nothing over the top, but just what you need when you're trying to avoid getting punched in the face. When starting the demo of Big Boy Boxing, I was expecting a different type of game, perhaps more in the same vein as the Punch-Out games that came before it. However, the demo is more like a boss rush type of game set in the boxing realm. Once I made that switch in expectations, the game was a lot of fun to play and I enjoyed it a lot. It was a very challenging demo for me personally, but the option to choose any of the available opponents makes it that you do not have to defeat any one opponent to progress to the next. All in all, Big Boy Boxing was an enjoyable experience for me and I'm excited to see what the full release will be like. Thanks for watching, see you next time.